Bama loves Bama, bro. Like, it's a real culture. Like, being at this university, like, it like really means something. Like, wearing the script A really means something.
We flew back the next day, and there was people waiting outside the airport.
Oh yeah,
Waiting out there, screaming.
That's crazy.
They going crazy. And then as we left to go to the Final Four, there was a line to a release party to fly us out. And then we lost. It came back and there was still fans there. So it was like, I mean, like that shows how much love they got for us.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Fast Break, a new Alabama men's basketball podcast. I'm Houston Mallette, and I'm joined today with my boy Latrell Wrightsell. We got a lot to talk about, a lot of interesting different topics we're going to speak about. So, Latrell, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got to Bama.
Yeah, so I'm from a small city, small state too, Omaha, Nebraska. Not really known for basketball, but yeah, I'm from Omaha, Nebraska, and my dad played at Creighton, so that's why I was in Nebraska. But basically, my story to get here is I played at Cal State Fullerton for 3 years. Broke my ankle my first year, so really only 2. And then after 3, I was like, yeah, I want to like try something new. And I hit the portal, and that's probably the best thing in my life. And coming here and playing was, I mean, like, it's a love story. Like, really, like, it's all family. Like, they're all caring. Everybody's caring. Everybody's uplifting each other. We all have, like, a really close relationship with God. Like, we have chaplains and stuff like that. So, like, that's a big thing for me. And then it's like a family environment. And on top of that, like, we have the analytics to prove how we are really good as a basketball school. So, I mean, getting here was really a blessing in my journey. But how about you? Like, what was your journey to get here?
Yeah, so I went to Pepperdine University for 3 years. Obviously, it's kind of cool. We played each other before. Yeah. They beat us.
Yeah.
But Cal State Fullerton, I mean, they were always pretty good. You guys been to tournament, right?
A couple times.
Yeah, so they were always good. So I was at Pepperdine for 3 years. Last year, so around this time last year, our coach got fired. And so once he got fired, I decided, all right, like, to hit the portal. So my 3 years there were awesome. I loved it. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. It's on fire right now. So praying for everybody out there. But once I jumped in the portal, Coach Preston was one of the first people that called me. I feel like Coach Preston got everybody on our team pretty much. But he called me, and then a couple of days later, I think I texted you actually, and I was asking Trelly about like what Bama was like, what Coach Oates was like in the staff. And he said it's awesome. And then I came for a visit on Selection Sunday. Yeah. So I got to see y'all go to or whatever seed y'all got in the tournament, which was super cool. I've never seen that before. And then I pretty much committed on my visit. And since I've been here, it's been awesome. Like, it's been nothing but love. The fans are awesome. Our staff's awesome. Like you said, we feel like we all got a really close relationship. And how we play is pretty exciting. But yeah, I love it. What do you think about like our style of play? Like, how do you think that differentiates us?
Yeah, I think like our style of play is, I mean, like being here for 2 years and then also like hearing what like the coaches say, like we kind of play like an NBA team, like analytically wise. Like we don't take a lot of mid ranges. We take a lot of threes and at the rim and trying to get fouled. And I mean, like if you look at it as an efficiency based thing, you look at it and you see the numbers and it's crazy. Like what you like learn from coming here and you looking at it from the outside in, you be like, dang, they not shooting no mid ranges, but then you put it in the numbers and it's like it's mind blowing.
Yeah,
so,
it is mind blowing.
Like playing like that is crazy, but also it works. Like if you get really good 3-point shooters like we have, and then guys who can attack the basket and just fulfill roles, like it works. I mean, obviously it worked because we went to a Final Four, and also Oates' like repertoire here since he's been here for 6 years, the most running coach in the SEC and stuff like that. But how you like playing in it though?
I like it. It was definitely different at first. It's crazy. Like we have numbers for every possible thing you could do on a basketball court. There's like 20 managers and GAs and just doing like mathematics and like our Bamalytics and whatnot. So it's crazy. And like Coach Oates is, I mean, he's a genius.
Yeah.
Like how his mind works is so different. He's like incredibly smart. Like he'll just, guy shoots a shot and he's like, that's a 1.3 or whatever.
It's crazy.
Like,
He adds up stuff in his head like he's a walking calculator.
Walking
Yeah,
calculator.
and that's one thing that a lot of people don't know about him. Like, he was a math teacher before he started
Yeah.
coaching basketball, and so like you can never up one on him on like the analytics
Yeah,
stuff.
no,
And,
at
like,
all.
he winning the argument no matter what. That's the problem. Like, he not winning, losing the
Yeah.
argument. He know he winning the
Yeah,
argument. So,
no, he's different.
yeah,
But how we play is crazy. It's a lot of fun though. Like
Yeah.
obviously you shoot the ball, I shoot the ball,
yeah,
and then you just play super hard. But I mean, we take a ton of threes, so
yeah. We take a ton of threes, and like I would say with that, like our style of play, like that worked a lot in the tournament, a lot like last year, and I think it's gonna work this year because obviously teams know we want to shoot the three, but they don't have people to guard us
guard it. So
to
yeah,
get to the basket, so they have to help. And we still fill with a whole bunch of three-point
Yeah.
shooters, some of the best in the country. And like when we play like that and just score the ball,
Yeah.
like we the number one offense in the country right now. I think we're averaging 90 points a game.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like we up there with NBA teams.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I think it's also interesting because in practice, it's like we don't really realize it because we're in practice, but it's so hard to guard how we play.
facts.
And like BA says, we're like the hardest team to guard every day in practice, which helps us in the games.
Nah, definitely.
When we were at South Carolina, and Oates like subbed like I guess the 5 bench guys in the game for the starters because he was unhappy because of like our defense. And I realized, dang, like these 5 dudes are coming off the bench. I was like, this is crazy.
Nah, crazy.
We have depth.
Like a starting lineup. Like if you look at anybody else's, like what's been like your favorite like story highlight like since you've been here, like ever since you came?
Since I've been here, I feel like, well, for one, California fans like are like, it's different out here. Like the fans are different. Like I remember going to the Georgia game for football,
Yeah,
and like when I went to that game, bro, and like Ryan scored that touchdown, and like how loud that stadium got, I was like, this is nuts.
nah, yeah,
Or like, also what was crazy was Darion Reed got like a fast break dunk, I think against Oklahoma.
yeah,
And like hearing that loud crowd was crazy. But I mean, it's been awesome here. It's been like all love. I think Bama loves Bama, bro. Like it's a
Yeah.
real culture. Like being at this university, like it like really means something. Like wearing the script A really means something. I'd say with our team, my favorite moment of the year so far, when we beat Houston, that was pretty fun.
yeah.
The locker room was fun. I'd say like honestly the locker room after the games, like
Nah, yeah, it'd be, yeah. I be seeing y'all lit in there. I be missing it. But nah, when I was playing out there, we was lit for sure. Yeah,
yeah. What about you? What's been your favorite
like
part about being here so far?
like just making the friendships that I have made like with everybody,
Yeah.
like including like last year's team to this year's team, like I'd have built some bonds that like I'm never gonna break again. But like that's what comes with the sacrifice of being here. Like that's one thing that I enjoy the most is just like the memories I created with like everybody in the bond.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What was your like welcome to the SEC moment?
Probably we played at Mississippi State last year. I think that was our first or second game. I think it was our first. And like they was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be sold out. It was all white out, and like that was their first sold out game of the season. And like I remember, oh, what's his dude's name? Is it name Kim Smith or something like that? He came to like went to the baseline or something like that, and I was like on help side, and then like Grant was over here, so like Grant like flew by me, he came and was like, oh, I was like, oh, what the? He was like, I was like, what? And then it just got loud. They and they're ringing the
cowbells.
cowbells and stuff. I'm like, bro, what is this? I'm like, this is different, and just the environment they was selling out everybody, and I didn't know how much like they didn't like Alabama, like that's like a lot of people Super Bowl
Yeah.
just beat us. So I'm like, oh nah, like, and then everybody's like, yeah, they gonna come in hype. So yeah, that was probably around like welcome to the SEC. It wasn't like no getting dunked on. So that was perfect. But yeah, what about you?
I would say the A&M, like at A&M, bro. That was different. I remember, I was talking with like Clark, and I'm like, bro, the SEC is different. Like they're doing like their like the yell callers. I used to think they were in the military, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, I didn't realize
they
they're
got a
like,
code or something
yeah,
like that
yeah,
down
no, straight cold.
Yeah.
But they were all like, the crowd was like, you know, like I swag and I sir.
Yeah.
It was like that, but it was to like their fight song, and the whole building is doing it in all white.
Even the fans, like, that's
Yeah,
not on the.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
wild.
Because it's like the students are like on both ends of the baskets, and then it's the fans in the middle. And bro, that thing got loud. Or like we were up 15, and like they made like a run, and like they missed a shot in transition, and it was like to cut it to like 5 or something. And Hefner dunked it like on a putback.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, that thing got so loud, bro.
Hey, I was sitting there watching that game. I was like, bro, no way. But nah, it looked lit in there.
It was lit. But it was like the loudest I've heard though is Purdue.
Yeah. Talking about
Yeah.
the games you were like the best like fan bases and arenas we didn't play. I had to put that in, like top 2. They go, like they was like, okay, Indiana basketball state, da da da. Like you wouldn't believe it. Like you like, it's cool out there. Like,
Man, bro, that thing was so loud. I remember, so they do the intros or whatever. And so they're doing our intros and they're booing. And then once they do, like the other team's intro, like Coach O starts drawing stuff up. So I'm standing there, and like I'm just looking around or whatever, and it's loud. And like I'm next to like all the guys or whatever, and they're announcing their players or whatever. And like I look down at Oates, and he's just moving like the marker or whatever, and his mouth's moving. But I didn't hear anything he was saying, bro. I like stuck my head in there to like hear it and still could barely hear it. Like that was loud, bro.
yeah, that was crazy because I'm sitting there looking. I'm on the where he writing, and I'm in front of him, and all I hear is, beat him up.
Beat him up. Oh, yeah.
I can't even
I
hear
forgot
him. I'm
about
like,
that.
Yo, what in the whole like stadium, and that like including the fans that's not going to
Yeah.
school there. They beat him up. I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, what?
That was
is
crazy, bro.
this? Yeah.
Or when the kid hit them 3 threes back to back to back.
They turned off the
Yeah, they
lights.
called timeout. The lights went off, bro. I was like, wow.
Yeah, they culture of basketball or whatever they got going on there, they got it. But we right there with them though too. But they got it though. Like that's probably if I had.
It's like how it's built is
Yeah.
like, because it's all bleachers except where like the older fans, like
Yeah.
probably the alumni sit.
Definitely.
It's all bleachers and they're standing like jumping the whole game.
Definitely. Yeah.
What's your favorite arena to play in?
Out the arena in Birmingham, Legacy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they have some good games there, and it's not like it's our home stadium kind of too, but like the rims soft. They got nice rims, the floor cool, environment solid. Like it's a nice arena to play in, and like it's just. I mean, I'm really big on like how tight the rim is, or if it's loose,
Yeah.
shooter's rim or not. I shoot the
Definitely.
ball a lot, so playing at Legacy is cool. Like, yeah, I know like we get to play there again. Like I know I'm gonna have a good shooter.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's probably. What about you?
So far, I'd say North Carolina was like just a trip because you grow up like watching
Yeah, watching
UNC
it,
basketball
yeah.
and like Michael Jordan and all those good teams. And it's like, it was crazy. Like, bro, when we walked in there, like for shoot around, like all the banners they had was crazy.
I'm
like-
proud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all gotta see Michael Jordan stuff.
Yeah. There's like, when you walk in, like, it was really cool because I guess when you win the national championship, they give you the court.
Yeah.
So they have like 4 like courts. Like, it's like I don't even know how to explain it. They like don't take the whole court, but it's like pieces of the court in like the circle where it says Final Four.
Yeah.
And like they had like 2 of those things on the wall, and then they had like Michael Jordan, and it was crazy, bro. But the arena's like, it's older, but it's just like dope because
It's
it's
like
North Carolina. Yeah,
North
it's like,
Carolina.
dang. Bro, it was like
It's-
surreal. Like just being there, you're like, dang, bro, like I'm really playing. Like you just take a moment. Like I remember when I checked in the game, just took a moment being like, this is crazy, bro. Like my 6-year-old self would be like, whoa, bro, I'm playing at North. Like you see it on TV and you're like,
Yeah.
man, I want to do this one day.
That's the crazy.
And like you have a goal, and then it's like, dude, you're actually doing it.
Yeah. Speaking on that,
Yeah.
I had my favorite team was North Carolina growing up. So when we played them last year in the tournament, I had a North Carolina debit card.
Really?
And everybody, like, I literally had, and I was using it. I'm like, yeah, this my favorite team. I'm not throwing this away. And and I had used it, and I think one of the coaches seen me. They was like, no, a player seen me, and they was like, oh, Trelly got a UNC card, and we played it. And then they was like, no, you got to throw that away. And I don't even know what happened to it. I got rid of it, too. I don't know where it's at no more. But I'm like, dang. Like, it was crazy to play them there. And then, like, obviously I missed that game, but it was dope seeing y'all went up there. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was like, dang, that's definitely some history.
Did you guys beat them in the tournament last year?
Yeah, the
Did you
tournament.
play them earlier in the season or no?
Nah, that was
No,
just-
that was the only
yeah.
time you played them?
Yeah.
Bro, what was that like, that whole
Tournament run? Tournament run was crazy because, one, like, they sent us all the way to the West Coast. So, like, we had fans travel,
Yeah.
but not like how everybody out there was in the West Coast. Like, we played, except Charleston, but, like, GCU, they
Yeah,
brought,
no,
like,
exactly.
so, like, Charleston, like, they played just like us, so it was cool. And then we played in Spokane, Washington. It's freezing.
Yeah, definitely.
Free had never been up there before, but that was cool. The arena was solid, and mind you, when we was there, we just had seen Auburn get popped by Yale, like the game before us. So we just sitting
Like
there
right before?
Right before. We just waiting in the locker room. I mean, we waiting outside the tunnel, and they used to lose to Yale, and they like, this better not happen to us. Y'all think this happen to us? They're like, I'm like, dang, all right, cool. So everybody locked in, like, nah, we can't let that happen.
Yeah.
So then we beat them, and then like we played GCU, and GCU like they come out like they got fans, Bama who. I'm like, what? I didn't know
Yeah,
GCU.
they had that whole section. Was
Yeah,
all
like a
students.
whole section. So then we, like, it was a hard fought game. Like shout out to Mo. He was hooping that game, but like I mean, everybody played good, really. But Mo had his like breakout game. So then we played North Carolina in the Sweet 16 in LA, and like they got all they celebrities that come out. Like they're like,
Oh, really?
Yeah, like all the alumni that hooped there, like Harrison Barnes. Like I couldn't even name all of them.
Yeah,
but,
that's
like,
crazy.
They was all just there.
Yeah.
Like everybody, it was a whole North Carolina. It was like a little bit of Bama travel, but North Carolina came and you see a lot of blue. And so like Graham was killing that game, and then Mark did his thing.
Yeah.
Aaron, Ryland, all of them was hooping. So then we beat them, and then we finally get to play Clemson again, which they beat us in our home court last year.
Yeah.
And we only lost
Oh,
2
yeah.
games at home last year, and now it's to them in Tennessee. But we got to play them again, and we know like we can't let no. It's hard to beat a team twice anyway, so we couldn't have let them beat us twice. And then that's when Jay
Splash was hooping, bro.
splashing. He was doing what he do, and then hit like 5, 6 threes, and then we got them out of there, and like just that feeling, like when I tell you, like we flew back the next day, and there was people waiting outside the airport.
Oh, yeah. I
Waiting
remember
out
seeing
there,
those.
screaming,
That's crazy.
like
bro.
going crazy. And then as we left to go to the Final Four, there was a line to a release party to fly us out. And then we lost and came back, and there was still fans there. So it's like, I mean, like that shows how much love they got for us. But like that Final Four feeling, like playing in a football stadium, like that's something you dream of as a
Yeah.
kid. And like I know we're gonna get back there this year, but like just being in that stadium, like Arizona was nice weather,
Yeah,
like
definitely.
super nice.
Arizona's a dope spot,
Yeah,
bro.
dope spot.
Yeah.
We got to meet so many people, and then like just do so many activities, stuff like that. Like even the Final Four Fan Fest, we got to go in before everybody else got to go in, and that was like dope. We got to shoot, play games, do all this
Yeah,
stuff,
that's nuts.
and yeah, like the whole experience, like definitely 101. Like once you get there and experience it, it's gonna be dope.
Bro, that's the dream, bro.
Yeah.
Like to experience it, because I haven't been to March Madness not one time yet, so I'm excited to see
It's
it.
gonna be dope. You're gonna see it. It's gonna be fun too. And like the SEC tournament is like totally different. It's just as impactful as March Madness,
Yeah.
really. Because if you look at it, the SEC probably the best conference in the country
yeah.
right now, like without a doubt. And then like the schedule that we play, and then everybody trying to win that, like saying you got a hold of the SEC, like that's a big thing too. But we can't let it get to your head and get popped. Like,
Like, obviously we're in conference play now, but the non-conference was insane. Like,
yeah, I would say on that standpoint, the SEC, like, you could just tell, like, it was just much more developed than all the other
Yeah.
conferences. Like, I think like our record was like 31 and 18 or something
Yeah,
like that. Like,
bro, it was crazy,
or like
bro.
9. It was crazy, but like it just goes to show like there's a whole bunch of good lives in this conference and who can knock each other off. And obviously, we've been seeing
Yeah.
people get knocked off, and I mean, we weathering the storm right now,
Yeah.
and that's all you got to do to win it. And whether it's when we're still trying to get our championship.
Yeah.
We lost one, but we can get three more.
More. Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing. The regular season, SEC tournament, and
Yeah.
the national.
Yeah, bro. The SEC's dominance has been insane. Like Joe Lunardi came out with like his bracket or like the BPI. It's like 10 different teams.
Yeah.
Like expecting to make it and 2 more on the
yeah,
bubble.
on the bubble. Yeah, that's how many teams we got in the conference? Like
I don't even know. Yeah. 16?
16.
You're 15.
Yeah, that's
So 12 out of 6.
12 out
Only
of
4. And like, mind you, like you would think, like, it's all how dominant it is. Like, look at Georgia. Like,
Yeah.
they go in like, they might not play the best conference.
Mhm.
I mean, non-conference schedule. Then they go in a conference, then beat people that are
Yeah.
powerhouses in this conference. Now they rank. Now we got 9 teams ranked.
ranked. Yeah.
It's crazy.
No, bro, the SEC is different, bro. Like that's one thing. It's different. Like bro, this thing is these games, bro. Like going to A&M, because like South Carolina was definitely like they play super hard,
Yeah.
but like their fans, I think their fans weren't there. Like their kids weren't back in school yet, so like the stands weren't crazy.
Yeah.
But like that A&M, bro,
It was crazy.
was crazy.
Yeah. No one.
So, yeah, no, I'm excited though. We got a good week. We've been winning,
Facts.
so I'm excited, bro.
That's all that mattered. I know you from Cali. I was in Cali for a little bit, but like the food good out there,
Yeah.
obviously. But like, what you like to eat here? Like, what?
Bro,
what's
I'm
your-
not gonna lie. This is
favorite
exactly
food?
what I wanted to pivot into too, because I remember when you were in the hotel, Clark James and I brought you Catch a Taste.
Yeah.
Bro, I kid you not. After I ate that, the next like probably 4 days, I had it 5 times. Like, bro, the Sweet Heat 20 pack, bro.
Tell you.
Oh my gosh,
Tell
Catch
you.
a Taste is probably my favorite place in Tuscaloosa, and I like wings. I'm not a huge wing guy, but after eating that, I was like, oh my gosh, bro, this place is elite.
Nah.
Catch a Taste is the spot, bro. And I would have never done it if it wasn't for you, because I was like, Sweet Heat,
Nah. Definitely.
that sounds pretty good.
Definitely. I was like a big. I'm not even like. Crazy thing is, I'm like to try different foods and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Then I came out here. They was like, yeah, you got to try some Southern food, homemade food out of it. I was like, all right, cool. Tried that. I was like, oh, let me try some chicken wings. I was just hungry for some chicken wings. And then I was like, this place called Catch It Taste, like Catch It Taste. Like, I was like, what does this have to do with like some food? So then I ordered it, and I'm like, nah, this is it. So then I started telling everybody about it, and they're like, yo, that's good. So I was like, wait, I'm not second guessing myself. This is actually good, but like they really need to like give me something, because
Bro.
my money, like,
Yeah, facts, bro.
they
Bro,
take my money.
Catch it, bro. I kid you not. Literally, it's actually funny we talk about this. After practice, bro, I'm in the main gym. Mark is doing something, I forget. We both come in the locker room at the same time. It's like, man, Huey, Catch a Taste is closed today, man. I'm sick. I was like, no, bro, because I was trying to go get it. I was trying to go get that Sweet Heat. Bro, they need to be open,
Bro,
every day of the
They
week,
close
bro.
on Monday.
Bro, I was sick,
They be
bro.
throwing me
I
off.
was sick.
Like, if that was like one meal that was like you can get every day of the year and like not be mad about what you're eating, I'd be like, Catch a Taste. And
No, yeah. Facts, bro.
yeah, and I'd be like, all right, cool, we can get Catch a Taste every single day.
Mhm.
I would have no problem with it. And it's like,
Yeah, bro.
they got to know my name. Cause
No, exactly,
like,
exactly,
I
bro.
know I'm in there
Yeah.
purchasing all their food.
All the time, bro. It's funny, bro, because like I'll go in there, and they were like, I went in there after Oklahoma,
Mhm.
and they were like, "Did y'all win tonight?" I was like, "Yeah, we got it done." So I know, bro, but that place is fire, bro. After the South Carolina game, I was like, "What time is it, bro?" I was looking at the time, and it was like we were an hour ahead, so Catch a Taste was still open, but it was
Yeah.
like It was like 8:30. So I called my girl and I'm like, I need you to run to Catch a Taste real quick, see if it's open, so you can grab me this 20-pack. So she went. It was closed, bro.
It was
I was sick because I was
closed,
waiting once we get off the plane flight to eat it.
I'm telling you, that's top tier food. I don't know what they doing over there. Like they might have to, like we might have to go film a video over there, Huey. Like,
Yeah, no, for
like
real.
really go show people like what it's like over there. We might have to go back there and like
Yeah.
help them cook some
No,
wings or
exactly.
something.
Because I know people be doing deals like they're like, all right, this place is cool.
Yeah.
But like they don't, like I really love it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like you get a deal and you like, oh yeah, like I'm only doing it for the money. Like, nah, this ain't for the money.
No, exactly, bro.
This is for the food and the quality of the food. And
Exactly.
like, if they could stock me for a lifetime of wings,
Man, it started off with 10 wings at Catch a Taste, 12 wings, 15, 20.
Yeah,
Where
20,
now,
bro.
I was talking to Spence and we were going to go and just get like 50. Because they're
50, yeah.
like, there's like a coupon or something where you get like half off the wings.
for real?
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
I didn't even know that. I didn't know that, bro.
I gotta get
I was like,
hip.
I need to be a rewards member.
That's what I'm saying. I'm spending $200-$300 a week on Catch a Taste. Like I'm like, dang.
No, that's mandatory. What else? What other food spots you like here?
What other food spots? There was a spot in the mall called Flavors. They moved though. And then there's another place called Catfish Heaven. That's
Really?
pretty good. It's some wings, but it's also like
Oh, I've heard of Catfish
yeah.
Heaven. I like
Yeah.
Catfish a lot.
Dudley put me on that one.
Really?
Yeah. We
See,
got-
in Cali, bro, we don't have like, there's not like food like this.
Yeah, nah.
Like it's way different. Because sushi's my favorite food. That's probably the biggest thing I miss about Cali. That and poke bowls. I miss that. If there's any poke bowl place here, somebody got to let me know. Cause
Have you
I
ever heard
love
of
poke.
Fujiyama?
Is that here?
Northport.
Really? It's good.
It's like sushi, fried rice. I think they got poke bowls too, but they sushi. Cause yeah, like in Cali, you know.
I gotta try that. I've been
Yeah.
going to this place. I don't know, Tokyo Express.
I never
I
heard.
don't know if anybody's heard of that. I saw it in Uber Eats.
It's good.
So I mean, the roll I like, it's pretty good. They
Mhm.
put like these tempura flakes in the spicy tuna roll, which I thought was good.
Yeah.
But
I mean, Chuck's.
Chuck sushi's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Chuck's.
I mean, like that's if you want to go in there. and
Yeah,
sit
that's
down.
higher end. But
Yeah.
Mark said something about this place called Archibald's. He was telling me they have
Hey.
good wings too. He's like, if Catch a Taste ever closed, you got to go there. They only got one flavor, but it's fire.
I'm gonna try that. I heard about it. Like everybody, like I said, Dudley and Tuscaloosa, man.
Yeah.
The man, he's been here forever. OG, yeah, he been telling me about all the food spots. But like, if you really ask him though, like he can tell you wherever to go. Like him and Clark was telling me about like just some other chicken finger spots and some other spots like that.
Really?
Ever tried? I don't even know if I'm mispronouncing the name, but Hokkaido.
Is that the
Hokkaido.
hibachi?
Yeah.
Yeah, hibachi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
You
had
tried
that.
it? You like
Yeah,
it?
I've never got sushi from there though.
I just
I only
like
got-
hibachi.
Or the hibachi is
You
good.
liked it?
Yeah, I liked it. It's just so different, bro. Cause Cali got like, I know you've had this birria tacos.
Yeah.
Like from the taco truck in California.
Can't walk
yeah.
here. Well, I found one taco truck.
Here?
Yes, it was actually good. I went there once. They were there. I went there the past like couple weeks after. They haven't been there since.
Really?
And they probably moved.
I tried to go to one. Well, one of my friends was out here, but it was closed.
yeah.
It was like they said they were closed, and I was like, dang. But I don't know, bro. Like I cook a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we practice in the morning, right? So
Yeah.
like the rest of our day is kind of free,
Yeah, definitely.
especially if you don't have like in-person class. So I enjoy cooking, bro. I'll make like steaks, lamb chops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro.
We gotta
Food.
do
Something
like
about
a-
food, bro.
We got to do like a. We got to see you cook there. Cause
Yeah.
yeah, I only can make some like simple stuff, but like that'd be cool to see.
Yeah,
But
because
we also got to get somebody on this episode that's gonna know what they talking about Tuscaloosa.
Yeah.
We like some.
Yeah,
We
bro.
knew.
Yeah, exactly.
We
And I
knew.
don't be out and about a
Nah.
lot, so that's like, I don't know, bro. I do gotta
Yeah.
try some stuff. But I heard half shell is really good. I like oysters. A lot of
Oh,
people
yeah.
don't really like oysters, but I love oysters, so I gotta try that. But I don't know, bro. The food's way like it's so much different here
So
than
much
Cali.
different.
But
You know, like we Hoovers, you know, this always gonna come up, but like In the NBA, not in college. In the NBA,
Yeah.
all-time starter 5. You go first.
My list's gonna be crazy. I'm just telling you
No.
that right now. If I could, I'll go LeBron at all 5 positions. like a,
Yo, hey, yo, oh, hey, yo. Nah.
but I'll go Bron at my 1. I'm gonna go Steph at my 2. Larry Bird's my favorite player ever, so I'm gonna go Larry Bird at my 3. I'm gonna go. I want to say I'm gonna go Draymond at my 4, but I was thinking like Quincy AC, just his energy. And
Why
then-
Draymond?
Yeah.
Hold on. Why Draymond?
I love Draymond. I mean, I'm a Warriors fan. I'm from the Bay Area, so like I love Draymond, bro.
Alright.
He good passer. You need someone like that on your team. And then at my 5, I'm gonna go Wemby.
That's hey, I can't even argue with that. You on the way to crazy stuff.
Who you got you
but
at your 5?
at the 1. No disrespect to Magic, but the greatest point guard ever, Steph, number 1. Then I got Jordan, the GOAT. Then I got Bron. Then I got KD. And then I got Shaq. But, Shaq gonna move too. So we're gonna get after it.
No, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think your team's definitely beating mine. Not gonna lie, but I just like my team because
Yeah.
I'm rocking with those
I
5.
feel you. All LeBron is crazy though. hey,
Like all different versions of them. Like we'll go young Bron, Miami Bron, of course. When Bron got back, 40-year-old Bron.
what 40-year-old Bron gonna play? He gonna be the center or the point guard? Gotta put him
Probably
at point.
Yeah,
Gotta put him at point.
so we can just make reads.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Miami Bron at the 5.
yeah,
Nah, yeah, that's just up though.
definitely. I will put that Bron, like 2018 Bron, probably at my 4.
At your 4?
Yeah.
When he was playing the Warriors and
Yeah.
stuff? Yeah.
Probably that.
Running through the East. Crazy.
Well, there's that first episode. Appreciate you guys for watching the Fast Break. It's our first podcast episode with me and Latrell.
And yeah, and if you guys have any suggestions on who y'all want us to bring in or any recommendations on anybody coming in or who you guys want, or if you guys just want to come, just hit us up or something like that and we get y'all right on. We definitely need some new guests, some new members to come talk and chop it up with us. So yeah, y'all get at us if y'all want to.
And if y'all have any questions, please let us know. We'll answer pretty much everything. So
Yeah, and appreciate y'all.
appreciate you guys.